Our next stop is Matthew O'Neill's garden.
I've been looking forward to this one. Matthew has the best formal English garden I've ever seen outside of England.
Too much trouble to maintain. I'll take my informal New England garden any day.
Oh my God! Matthew!
No pulse. He's dead.
Okay, Doc, Mrs. F., let me get this straight. When the tour group came into the garden, you found Mr. O'Neill just as he is, dead in the middle of the garden with a rose in his hand.
That's right, Sheriff.
Any idea what he died from, Doc?
I haven't the slightest idea.
I better take a look around. Mrs. F., you want to stick around, make sure I don't miss anything?
Certainly, if you think I can be of some help. No, Sheriff. The EW on the shears we found could stand for Emily Wiseborough. She's lived in the house next door for as long as I can remember.
Maybe she saw something. Time to pay her a visit.
Emily is probably inside. Maybe we should have a look around before we knock.
Fluffy, Mittens, come and get your milk.
Good morning, Mrs. Wiseborough.
Oh, good morning, Sheriff. Jessica, what are you doing here?
Emily, something terrible happened next door. Matthew O'Neill was murdered.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah, we found these garden shears at the scene with your initials on them. Are they yours?
Well, yes, but I had no idea how they got there. What are you implying? No matter what some people might say, I had nothing to do with anything.
Of course, but I was wondering if you saw or heard anything unusual next door this morning?
Well, there was an argument. A bad one by the sounds of it.
You didn't happen to recognize who was doing the arguing?
Matt, for one. The other sounded like Jack Delgado. You should have heard the insults they were trading.
Well, that is helpful, thank you. Now, on a happier note, I saw you earned an honorable mention ribbon for your roses, Emily. Congratulations.
Thank you. Our garden club president, Thomas Pickering, came by earlier to give it to me.
What time was he here?
Oh, I can't remember exactly. Somewhere around 11 or 11:30.
Thanks, Mrs. Wiseborough. You've been very helpful.
Sounds like we should track down Jack Delgado so we can ask him about this argument Emily overheard.